Hey everybody, Mr. Melvin here, and I'm going to share some items with you and hope this helps you understand the student code of conduct further. Really quick PowerPoint here, I'll just fly through about our overview. Um, you hear the word discipline a lot, and I just want to ask you in which ways do you want to be more disciplined? Maybe it's being to class on time better, waking up earlier in the morning, um, getting better grades, focusing more in class, less cell phones. We don't want to necessarily punish you every time. We want to help you get more disciplined. We want you to do the right things in a positive way. You just watched a video on PBIS rewards. We would love to reward you and have more positive interactions than negative interactions. So that is our dream, to interact with you positively. We have a little acronym, POWER, with expectations. We want you to take pride in your school and your work. We want you to take ownership of your own responsibilities because you are young adults. We want you to have that high work ethic, that empathy for others. I just saw a student that helped someone that fell near the clinic, and that student was rewarded with PBI's points and just unbelievable empathy for someone else that he didn't even know. And then that respect factor, respect for yourself and for other folks. Um, as far as a discipline pathway, there'll be minor and major referrals. Minor things can become major, but there's cell phones, skipping, minor disrespect. These things do not just go automatically. We're not going to suspend you automatically. The big stuff, the fights, the drugs, the ethnic slurs, the bullying, the harassment, that stuff is pretty major, and typically it's more severe on my student and actual referral. Um, we hope the teachers do interact with you and they'll post their expectations because every teacher has different expectations. And we want them to kind of warn you and talk to you and have a conversation, perhaps call home if they need to. And we're going to try to stay off giving you consequences for a minute. But once these things start to kind of ramp up, if you don't really focus on what you need to do in class, we're going to start things on a pathway. And the first time after these early interventions take place, it'll be a lunch detention, then an after school, then a Saturday, and then we'll go to the my student referral because you are obviously not, you know, taking care of business the way you need to. After 4 OSS incidents, we can and we will submit paperwork to hold a change of placement hearing at the district level, which would most likely send you to James Irvin. Saturday detentions, we don't want to give them. We know that you want to have Saturdays to yourself and sleep in. If you skip a Saturday detention, you will get a day of OSS. And once again, if you get multiple OSS days, you no longer go to school at Pasco High School. So just to be clear on that, that is the pathway. Um, Remember, automatic my student referrals, things like fights, drugs, physical force, destruction, theft, intimidation, bullying or harassment, sexual harassment, any vaping going on or tobacco products, instigating a fight or verbal altercations, or just outward defiance, things that just are cussing at a teacher, none of your business, and call someone a name. We can't handle that sort of thing at Pasco High School. Finally, tardies. 4 minutes between classes. 4 minutes. We want to give you a few days to kind of get yourself together. Um, are you 10 seconds late? Are you trying to get there, or are you 6 minutes late? Big difference. Get to class on time or try your very best. We'll have some parent contact, and after 5, we're going to start documenting that as a minor referral. It can become Saturday detentions or out of school suspensions eventually. And I'm asking teachers to let me know every time that students hit 5 tardies. And we're going to have a whole bunch of parent meetings this year. So if you hit a lot of tardies, get ready for parents to come in and hang out. I want to show you something on our school website. The school website really is a place that you should be visiting a lot for information. One big thing that I'm over this year is lockers. If you need a locker, please click on this form after you've paid your fees. You got to pay your fees and then fill out this form, which takes 30 seconds. It'll give me an email that you've requested one. I'll give you an email back with your information. If you have any problems with lockers, please let me know. In addition, you wonder, how do I get a hold of a certain teacher? Voicemails are kind of a thing of the past. Email people. Well, what's my email address? Go to contact us at the top. Every single person that works here has an email address. You need to email Mr. Sauter. Boom, there it is. How about Miss Gertman? There it is. Principal, assistant principal. They're all there on the school website under Contact Us. And then finally, you need to know your rights. As much as we are trying to help you, you need to help yourself and know your rights. Um, Students, you have down here where it says policies or handbook. At that area, will show you if you're in trouble or you think you've been wronged or you think that you have something that's happened to you that shouldn't happen to you. Read your rights in the Student Code of Conduct. I'll even help you with this. All your rights, your appeal rights. If you are suspended, you do have the right to appeal and have a hearing. Finally, at the very bottom of this is the discipline matrix. It was there. It's a very large document. There it is. So for example, if you get suspended for, I don't know, leaving school without permission, it shows you what we can and can't give you for a consequence. So if I suspend you for 10 days for leaving school without permission, you can see that I can't do that. So call us on it if you feel like you've been wronged. You have rights. We're the adults, you're the students. But once again, you live in America, you have rights, and I want you to understand your rights. If you need support in the area, we are here. If you have any questions on any of these items, please let us know. We're here to support you all. Have a great school year 2021. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful 21-22 school year.